Your 20s are confusing. Everyone around you seems to be moving in different directions. Some friends are getting jobs. Some are starting businesses. Some are studying more. Some are getting married. And some look like they already figured out life. Social media makes it worse. It shows success without showing the struggle, results without showing the years behind them. And in the middle of all this, you start asking yourself one question again and again. What actually matters in your 20s? Because deep down, you feel like this decade is important. You feel like choices made now will echo for years. And that feeling creates pressure. Pressure to be perfect. Pressure to pick the right path. Pressure to not waste time. So today, let's simplify everything. In the next few minutes, you'll understand what truly matters in your 20s and what doesn't. Because once you know this, life becomes calmer. Decisions become clearer. The first thing that matters in your 20s is building skills, not chasing titles. A title can disappear overnight. A company can shut down. A degree alone doesn't guarantee anything. But skills stay with you. Communication, writing, selling, learning fast, solving problems, managing emotions, these compound quietly. In your 20s, don't obsess about looking successful. Obsess about becoming useful. The second thing that matters is learning how to learn. The world changes fast. What you study today may be outdated tomorrow. The people who win long-term aren't the smartest. They're the fastest learners. They read, experiment, fail, adjust, and repeat. If you train your brain to learn quickly, you'll never be stuck. The third thing that matters is discipline. Not extreme discipline. Quiet discipline. Showing up when you don't feel like it. Doing small tasks consistently, protecting your focus. Sleeping on time, saving money. Exercising even when lazy. Your 20s don't require perfection. They require habits, because habits become identity. Another thing that matters deeply is choosing your environment. Your friends, your routines, your daily influences, they shape your future silently. If you stay around people who complain, you'll normalize excuses. If you stay around people who grow, you'll grow. This doesn't mean leaving everyone behind. It means protecting your direction. And here's something most people realize too late. Your 20s are not about speed. They're about direction. You don't need to become rich immediately. You don't need to know everything immediately. You don't need to compare timelines. What you need is clarity about where you're going and patience to walk there daily. Slow progress in the right direction beats fast progress in the wrong one. Another thing that matters is mental strength. Life in your 20s will test you. Rejections will happen. Friendships will change. Plans will fail. Expectations will break. This isn't punishment, it's training. If you learn to stay calm during uncertainty, you gain an advantage most people never develop. You start trusting yourself, and then there's health. It sounds obvious, but many ignore it. In your 20s, your body forgives mistakes, but habits formed now stay forever. Sleep, food, movement, stress control, these decide your energy for decades. You can't build a strong life on a weak body. Money also matters, but not the way people think. In your 20s, focus on learning how money works. Saving, investing, avoiding debt, understanding value, not showing off, not buying things to impress people who don't care. Small financial discipline early gives freedom later. And maybe the most important thing that matters in your 20s is learning who you are. What do you enjoy? What drains you? What are your values? What kind of people make you better? What kind of work gives you meaning? You don't find these answers by thinking alone. You find them by trying things. Your 20s are for exploration, not perfection. You will make mistakes. Everyone does. The goal is not to avoid mistakes. The goal is to learn faster than your mistakes. And here's the truth that no one tells you clearly. You will feel lost sometimes. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're growing. Confusion is part of clarity. Doubt is part of progress. What matters is continuing. Showing up when no one is watching. Practicing skills quietly. Protecting your habits. Choosing better influences. Being patient with results. Your 20s are not a race. They are the foundation. If you build strong habits, strong skills, strong thinking, strong health, and strong discipline now, your 30s and 40s become easier. If you ignore these, life becomes harder. So don't panic, don't compare, don't rush blindly. Focus on learning. Focus on discipline. Focus on direction. Everything else will follow. And one day, you'll look back and realize that what actually mattered in your 20s wasn't fame, speed, or perfection. It was becoming the person who could handle anything life sends next. And that journey starts today.